everybody, this is Merulu. Welcome back to Let's Play Sakura Shrine Girls. We're on part 14, and the girls have snuck into our hot springs. So I'm just going to continue right along because I know I left it at a kind of a shitty point last time, so let's just keep going. Sorry about that. I feel bad for leaving it at a cliffhanger, but sorry. Somehow I get the impression that they know exactly what they're doing, but here I am right in the middle of two girls with all of their attention focused on me. In the gentle moonlight of this evening, they look even more captivating than before. Nayoko's pale skin glimmers in the night. Kaio's amber eyes shine like two bronze coins in the sun. In the sun? Isn't it dark out? Whatever. Their beauty, it truly takes my breath away. It's at this moment that I realize that I can't bring myself to choose one of them over the other. But could I do something like that? What if all of us together, pardon me, it's then that I notice the water around me is beginning to swirl, almost like a whirlpool. What is that? Oh no, neither of us can concentrate at the moment. We're losing control and the spirits can sense it. A sudden jet of water erupts from the whirlpool and sprays me in the face. More and more jets come out, nearly knocking off the girls' bikini tops. A disembodied giggle echoes through the air. Stop that! No! Come here, you two. I take both of them in either arm and do my best to guide them out of the hot spring. I do my best to shield them from the water jets erupting from the hot spring. Having escaped from that incident, both of them are seated in my room. They share nervous looks with each other. How did you manage to follow me here? I apologize, Toru. Yeah, we're really sorry. We used the boundaries between worlds to arrive here. Like I told you, you may not end up in the same place if you pass over to the other side. Right. I just need to be straightforward with them. Listen, I want to talk about something. If it upsets you in any way, feel free to leave the room, okay? Kaio immediately notices the serious look on my face. I am more than willing to hear you out, Toru. Nayoko picks up on it as well. No matter what you say, I will listen to you. Alright. How can I find the right words? No, I really can't dance around it. Not with these two. Look, I'm just gonna be blunt about this. Both of you like me, right? And I don't just mean as a friend. Oh, here he goes! Go for it, man! Yeah! But it's something more. Both of them look at each other and they both nod. It's not something I want to think about. I share the same sentiment. We were told that parents in your world were always one man and one woman. So they gave you a crash course on this sort of thing? Yeah, they did their best to educate us on topics that would be related to our positions, which included romance and relationships. One man, one woman. They uneasily look at each other. So, which one of us will it be then? You can only choose one of us after all. This is why we have avoided addressing this. The atmosphere in the room feels heavy. I swallow loudly, beads of perspiration dripping down my face. Am I really going to say what I think I am? Both of them hang on my every word. Slowly I open my mouth and both of them seem to be holding their breath. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be one man and one woman. It can be a party! What? Are you saying that both of us? Well, yes, that's what I'm saying. Oh, good job, buddy. I can't really believe that's I'm suggesting this though, but honestly, I like both of them. I like them so much I can't bear to pick one or the other. We cannot do that, can we? Well, they were only telling us what the rules were in the human world, right? That is a fair point. And ultimately, Toru seems to be fine with the idea. But are you both okay with sharing? This isn't just about me, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's funny. The two of them look at each other. You did say we had to learn how to get along with each other. Maybe this would be a good way to do it. They both smile at me. If it is for Toru, then I will gladly do it. Same here. The two of them sit up and move closer to me. Before I knew it, the two of them are on either side of me. They gently lean against me. You had better take responsibility. Now that you have suggested this, we will be in your care. Don't worry. I'll look after both of you. I promise. And I know that they're going to be holding me to that promise. Although, rationally speaking, this idea seems absurd, I'm certain of my feelings. All of us will be together. Aww. I got both of them! Yay! I think that's like the best ending. Because I'm pretty sure in most of these games you can get like one girl or the other girl or both. So, wow, that was like ridiculously lucky. Okay, cool. Time flies and the big day of the Ascension Festival is upon us. Grandpa hasn't stopped grinning since... No more Grandpa! Fuck my life. Well, what do you know? I never thought you would have gotten the guts to do something like this, Toru. Now what is that supposed to mean? Well, you never seem to take an interest in girls, but here you are roping two of them at once. Planning to have a big family, I'm guessing. Can spirits even have children, though? Believe me, they can. Ow! Ow! My abdomen's cramping. Ow! Too much laughing. Owie! I can't keep going. How do you think you got here? His mom is a spirit. I knew it all along. Wait, what is this talking about? I'm just saying your father didn't just appear out of thin air one day. I fucked a spirit. So you're telling me that my grandmother was... He just winks at me. Oh, Grandpa, you sly dog. But where did she... Don't think about it too much. I'll see her again when the time comes. It's then when we hear someone knocking at the door. Looks like your dates are here. Go on, you answer it. Alright. I open the door wide and both of them stride in. Greetings, Toru. Are you ready, Toru? I'm so excited. This is finally it. Grandpa grins. Go on, you three. I'll be waiting for you when you get back. You won't be coming with us, Mr. Akita? Come on, Mr. Akita. I've been to my Ascension Festival. It's time for all of you to experience yours. How many years has it been since you've gone? It's been many. He seems to be thinking the idea over. Well, why not? I hope you don't mind that we'll have to take it slow. My legs aren't as good as they used to be. That's no problem, Mr. Akita. No problem, Grandpa. Am I your grandpa now? You will be, eventually. When I marry Toru. I suppose you'll be mine, too. Grandpa shakes his head and laughs. You're going to have your hands full between these two, Toru. I'm well aware. Now come on, let's get going. I must agree. The Ascension waits for no one. What an incredible sight. The area around the shrines is teeming with people, young and old and everywhere in between. Entire families have arrived to pay their respects to the new guardian spirits of the land. I can feel the boundaries growing thin here, too. Every light seems to glow with enchanted, otherworldly luminance. Grandpa seems to be beaming as he holds the scene. I've heard the festival has remained popular, but I never thought it would look anything like this. The boundaries here are so thin, too. I could probably reach all the way to the beyond if I wanted to. I'm so glad that everyone is keeping this tradition alive. Mayoko and Kaio seem really happy, too. It's almost here. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it, too. The time of Ascension is almost upon us. The wind is billowing through the trees as the full moon rises over the land. I've been to a lot of festivals, but none can compare to what I'm witnessing tonight. Well then, I think I'll go have a look around myself. You three can enjoy the festival together. And that was the last we heard of Grandpa. Please! Grandpa shuffles off before we can say anything. Well, Toru, it seems like we're going to get very close tonight. Do not think you'll be going anywhere without me, Mayoko. Don't worry, no one will be left behind. I take their hands and pull them with me. Let me show you everything. This is your first festival, after all. I want this to be a night neither of you will forget. Oh my. What? That escalated real fast. What happened? Why? What? First place I showed on the stall selling candy apples, we put it in her boobs and licked it together. Like, I mean, yes, it's very attractive. It's a beautiful picture, but why is the question. The first place I show them is a stall selling candy apples. 2, please. But Toru, don't you want one as well? They do look so delicious after all. It's fine, you two enjoy it. Sure enough, they eat them nearly instantly. In the end, they're both sharing one. That's not how you eat a candy apple. Well, why don't you show us how, Toru? There's room for one more over here. Not right now. The 3 of us wandered all over the festival grounds, seeing all of the sights. Not long before my pockets are empty, but both of them look so happy. Do they have festivals like these all the time? I also wish to know this. Only a few times a year. After all, it's only special because it doesn't happen all the time. I quickly checked my watch. Oh, it's almost time. Almost time for what? Tell us, Toru. Let me show you. I take them to the place where they can watch the fireworks. I sense the presence of flame spirits. So can I. But where are they? Watch the sky and you will see it. Soon the whistling of rockets begins to whirl through the air, and the display begins. And then I see it too. Small figures leap from every spark and vivid explosion in the night sky. They dance among the stars, illuminating the entire festival. The moon suddenly seems to become larger and larger as well. The spirits are honoring the ascension as it occurs. This is finally it! I can feel their hands slipping into mine. The silver light of the moon becomes brighter and brighter as the fireworks explode overhead. Oh, why am I doing Kaio's voice? As the fireworks explode overhead. A strange ghostly glow comes from Nayoko and Kaio as they stand by my side. I see a gentle smile on their faces. It's so beautiful, Toru. I will never forget this night. I'm so glad that we had the chance to spend it with you. As the guardian spirits of this land, we will always be with you. I'll always be with you too, in this world or the next. Both of them smile at me and slowly rest their heads on my shoulders. We watch the moon gradually return to its normal size. What, the moon is expanding? Moons do not do that. But okay, whatever. Yay, fantasy. The night settles into a strange tranquility. Well, I do not know what's going to happen next, but that's just life. These 2 wonderful girls from another world, I will spend the rest of my life with them no matter what. And these are the 2 guardian spirits of the land, and I am their priest, now and forevermore. Ah, that's the end! Yay! We've reached the end! Oh, that was excellent. I enjoyed it. The characters were really cute, and the art was excellent. A little bit, like, there was a lot of kind of, like, what? Like, why is this happening? But yeah, and the music was good. I enjoyed the kind of traditional, like this music that's playing right now. You know, one thing that I think is always underappreciated in visual novels is, for example, what they're showing now is like all the background art. And it's very beautiful, but it never really gets looked at. But there's so much detail in it, and I find that it's often underappreciated, so anyway, just a thought. So anyway, I guess that's the end. Thank you for sticking with me to the end, and if you have any suggestions for any other games, other visual novels, maybe other Sakura games you want to see, feel free to leave suggestions in the comments, and if I have access to those games, I will certainly look into them. So anyway, thank you. Feel free to check out my channel for other videos I've done. Leave a comment in the comments below. I will be sure to reply to you, and we'll see you in the next game. Bye! Bye!